Greetings, this is Mushtaq Memon, Professor Emeritus from Washington State University. I am at the International Production and Processing Expo at IPPE. This is the annual event happens here in Atlanta where the world leaders and industries come together and they showcase their production and processing of meat and poultry. And also, industry leaders have symposia, meetings, and they get connected. So they are people from all over the world. So we will have quite a bit information and education during these 3 days here in Atlanta. So there are about 1,300 plus companies who are having booths and exhibits. So then these people who come from different places, they have questions. So they sit down and their representative gives them presentations and tell them about the solutions to their problems. As you can see here, the teams are sitting there and talking and discussing about different solutions. In the same way, this area is just full of it. And this happened to be a company called Hybrid. It's my privilege and honor to have my friend Ali Murtaza Solangi, who's CEO of Poulta, is joining me with the conversation. So I would like to introduce you to Mr. Solangi here. Saying welcome.
Welcome, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So before we go into too many details about the industry, uh, tell our viewers briefly about the Poulta. What is this all about and what you're doing?
Actually, Poulta is end-to-end digitalization platform for the poultry industry. Normally, in the poultry, there are the different segments from breeder, hatcheries, broiler, PPL, and the warehousing. There are the different solutions available for the each segment, but the poultry industry as a whole is missing a comprehensive solution which is combine all the data at the single platform. So actually, this is we are actually introducing the poultry 4.0, which is purely based on the industry 4.0, IoT, big data, and artificial intelligence, where we are providing the IoT sensors, hardware, software, and the AI algorithms, which is going to unlock and uncover the many hidden data in the poultry supply chain, which were never before discovered. Yeah.
So as I understand, there are quite a few different companies who provide similar things which you are talking about. What is unique about Polta that people should know about?
Uh, I think, as I said, that there are many solutions which are individually working on the different platform, different segments, but the industry is missing the comprehensive solution, and especially all the IT companies who are working in the poultry industry, they are just only a flat softwares are the only providing the hardwares. But what the actual USP of Polta is, we are actually integrating the data with the actionable insights, right? Which is directly linked with and related with the domain depth, right? Like in poultry, there are the different segments. One segment is not connected with the other segment, so we are actually providing the backtrack and the traceability for the root cause analysis of the one segment to each segment. So this is, I think, the USP of Polta among the different competitor landscape.
I understand now. So really this solution to create the data, real-time data, is a big plus for producers as well as for poultry industry per se. Wonderful. So Do you think the future of poultry farming is going towards whatever technology you are proposing?
I think this is a fact right now at the global level that every industry is going to be digitally disrupted. Every industry. So poultry is obviously the one of them. Uh, Poultry has to be disrupted just because how the technology is going to be penetrated in the different areas. So like Polta, there are so many other companies who are working in the digitalization platform. So the future of the poultry farming is what I'm going to be foresee that it is totally going to change with the power of AI especially. So, being a founder of Polta, and I'm envisioning that in future poultry might be the human free, without any human intervention. Means there will be 100% automation. Like in Amazon, they have the warehouses. Thousands of the transactions are going to be placed at the single day, at the single time, and the automation process is within the warehouse. There's no any single human being over there, and all the orders are going to be placed in the automatic way. So same approach can be applied in the poultry farming. So I am foreseeing in future the poultry might be in maybe working that way.
Very, very innovative and intriguing ideas, Ali, you have. So now, when we talk about the poultry, our public for quite a while has been concerned about the welfare of these birds. As you may recall, there used to be, cage poultry that people were really, really not very happy about it. Is poultry is able to contribute in an animal welfare in any way?
Obviously, I think the birds' welfare is the one of the hottest topic right now, especially in Europe and in US side. The reason is the people are much more concerned about the birds' welfare. So, how the Polta is going to be contribute, especially in the bird welfare side? The reason is just because we are working the real time monitoring of the birds. So, if like a company like Tyson, they have the thousands of the farm in the different areas, the different countries. So right now within the manual approach with the manual approach or the scattered farm, disconnected farm, integrated farm, it is not easy for them to get the real time insights as to how the birds are going to be farmed on the different farms. So the Polta is going to provide the real time monitoring about the birds, how the environment is there, what is the water quality is there, what is the timing of the water, what is the feeding approach, how the transportation is going to be carried out. So these are the different areas which are obviously missing right now in the global level, especially in the poultry side. So I think once a solution like Polta, once they will be uh, deployed in the poultry farming, then they will provide the real-time insights of the birds farming. So this will ultimately help to improve the birds' welfare.
Yeah, I can understand your point. You know that if animal doesn't have the bird doesn't have a proper air quality or availability of water, which is big deal for bird's growth and health. And also you are going to provide real time data about if any health problems, which are all come together for the betterment of the birds. So I think those are excellent ideas.
We are working in the RCS, root cause analysis of the bird. Normally the poultry industry is working in the reactive approach. Once there's a problem, there's an outbreak, then the farmer and the vets are going to dig down the reasons, and it is a reactive approach. But what the Polta is actually doing the proactive approach. We are working on the root cause analysis. We are finding means root from the airborne disease, waterborne disease, feedborne disease, all these stuff. So this is going to place in the next level.
So, is any area or any part of the world that you have been implementing these solutions and they are working? Could you please cite an example of some kind?
Yeah, Polta basically it started from Pakistan and got the funding from the Silicon Valley, California, and so basically right now it's a US based startup, but we have deployed our solution in Middle East, Saudi, in Africa, in Jordan, Egypt, and now we are working in the North and South America. So yeah, we are expanding in the different areas. So we have the actually flavor in Polta. We have the flavor, the different regions of the planet where we are going to take care of the bird in deserts, in forest, in the tropical areas. So that the different flavors Polta have.
So, with all your these ideas and all the different projects that you are working on, I'm sure you have a big staff having expertise in poultry management, the computer technology. So, is it our viewers can benefit from some of the hiring that you hire different people with different capabilities? What those capabilities would be that our viewers may benefit from applying to work for Polta?
Obviously, if we talk to the viewers, especially related to the poultry industry or the DVM doctors, I will suggest them that they should come with the entrepreneurial approach, the startup mindset, that you come with your own ideas, own companies, first of all. Second, the people who are looking for the jobs, especially in this area, Polta is working globally in the different areas of the world, different countries. So we are open to get the people from the different vicinities, different languages, with the different regions. So we are open for them. They can apply for the Polta, and we hopefully will accommodate them.
So, when you openings, you advertise on your
Yeah, of
website.
course. Yeah, yeah.
So I think our viewers are welcome to look at the website, and I will put in my this at the end of the video a complete information about Polta, so you folks can look at it. So those of you who have a training and background in veterinary medicine and animal husbandry, computer technology, artificial intelligence, I think this would be a place to look for. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.